But hey, Mike, get your PS2 ready and put on frickin' your Ethernet cable so we can play online. Obviously, you wanna.
Mortal Kombat Deception, the ultimate Mortal Kombat game to play online.
We're gonna play Tativo.
I think that's deceptive.
Oh, puns, yeah!
So with Darius on the side, welcome everyone, I'm Matt the Hero, today joined by Alex and Mike, for this fine piece of entertainment.
It's not the best Mortal Kombat, it's not the worst Mortal Kombat.
It's the Mortal Kombat.
It's a Mortal Kombat, it doesn't deserve the.
It's the big dog. Anyway.
And that's the last Roman Reigns reference you'll get today.
Yup.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, I didn't even hear you. I cut out there for a little while. Are you guys not having any lag?
No?
I'm not, but I'm unique.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I might be a little bit behind
oh
I
boy.
think because I'm talking on the tablet. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Addy's not allowed to stream at any super duper HD.
Yeah. That might
For
be an
this
issue.
PS2 game that is clearly making the best use of it.
Showing off my great freaking Airmat play.
Sweet MLG.
Make Zangief proud! Make Zangief proud!
The Cossack dance. Who could expect such combos? Ermac wins. Alright, I'm curious, Addy, how much experience do you have with Mortal Kombat Deception?
Not much. I got Armageddon before this one, and I played Armageddon a lot before this one. I played through this game. Well, I played through the story once. I played Arcade a good couple of times, but whenever we would play it with my one friend, my one local friend, we would play Armageddon. So.
Yeah, the vastly better one. If you're going to be a bad fighting game, at least be a bad fighting game full of content.
Yeah.
As a kid, I, oddly enough, actually vastly preferred Deception, at least partially for the Conquest mode, having all the NPCs you can just talk to and shit.
Yeah, the story mode in this one is better to me, just because I don't like Taven.
That's fair. But I would say I actually dislike Shujinko a lot more than Taven. Because he's just Kai Mei, but he stole everybody else's moves.
Shujinko literally means protagonist.
I know.
So yeah, quality.
Yeah, I would not count on the 3D trilogy for quality in the Mortal Kombat series.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I for a good minute or two there during just the very first match against Sindel, you guys turned into robot voices. And,
oh, nice.
Yeah, I was hoping that I wasn't screwing up your stream, and I closed the window thinking, well, maybe I'll just comment on what I hear instead of what I watch, but then I couldn't hear you guys at all, so I came back to the window, and so far it seems to be working. I continue the game, and yeah, hopefully the robot voices won't take over again.
Oh, alright. It might just be that, like, we won't be able to do the Couch's Call streams properly.
Yeah, I mean, well, possibly not.
The podcast isn't nearly as internet-consuming as the streams can be. Like, the problem is just the streams, we cannot stream in anything lower than 1080p.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I wish Mixer... I don't know if the problem is Mixer or simply the problem the recording software Addy uses, but I wish there was a way around that. But as it is, there doesn't seem to be a solution.
I think it's just OBS, but I'm not sure. Fly all over the place, I suppose. What? He didn't sell that shit.
No. Kenshi is a broken character. He's too powerful. His blindness is too big of a buff.
I like how I just me training my throws takes down most of his health, because why not?
The perfectly balanced 3D trilogy.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 4 sucked. That's kind of when I gave up.
Gold was
Mortal
worse.
Kombat 4 was ass.
Like, Gold was worse, but I never even played Gold. I only played 4 as well.
Well, let me say one thing. There was one fantastic thing about 4. The fucking Nintendo 64 endings.
I was, oh god, that was the one. Those are the ones that were really bad, weren't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Where
The one where Scorpion tackles Quan Chi into hell, and then Quan Chi like starts gyrating while yelling no, and Scorpion's just standing there staring at him.
I don't remember that one. I remember Liu Kang, I think, or perhaps Tanya, because I remember there's one where Liu Kang is like escorted to Quan Chi, and Tanya's like, you know, I will take you to him, and the action is really terrible.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then of course there's the famous one with Jarek or Sunland or both, I can't remember, where they like hold like Jarek over the cliffside.
ah, yes, the
you know.
trilogy. The trilogy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You can't do this. This is police brutality. No,
Yeah.
Jarek. This is a fatality.
Yeah, and then Jarek is like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh god.
Do you not remember frickin' Reiko's ending?
The only thing I remember about that was that they hint that he's Shao Kahn, right?
Yeah.
Which they retcon.
Yeah, and then it turns
Yeah.
out he's just a nerd that really loves Shao Kahn.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't. Again, after 4, I didn't play another Mortal Kombat game until Armageddon, which, to be fair, I really liked.
Well, it's worse than him just being a huge nerd. The thing is, he just sneaks into Shao Kahn's throne room when Shao Kahn isn't, and wears his helmet. That's all.
What a stupid mislead.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I eventually wound up liking Reiko,
Yeah.
but I can see why people would be pissed at the time.
I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was just falling out of the series at the time or what, but Mortal Kombat 3, as much as I liked it, you could tell it was kind of like they were running out of ideas. And then by Mortal Kombat 4, it just felt off. Like the characters felt uninspired. There were a couple good fatalities, but the game just didn't feel right. I don't know how to explain it. Like something was off.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a lot of that with Mortal Kombat 3. Like, Mortal Kombat 3 was definitely... The ninjas were at their worst.
The thing is, you're talking about Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Vanilla Mortal Kombat 3 had no ninjas.
Yeah.
Not even, like,
Yeah.
Sub-Zero was on mask. That's it. That's all the ninja you get.
Well, it's worse than that. Noob Saibot was in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, but since there weren't any proper ninjas to make him a silhouette of, they just made him a fucking Kano.
Boy.
Yeah, it's weird. And then Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was like, oh, you miss Scorpion, huh? How about more ninjas? Here's Rain, here's Ermac, here's... Who the fuck else did they introduce?
Smoke.
Smoke! No, Smoke was introduced in Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 3 just introduced Turbo. With that said, I think Smoke was in Mortal Kombat 3 twice.
Yeah, he was. There was Human Smoke and there was Robo Smoke.
The Mortal Kombat 4 like had a multitude of issues. Like, I would say definitely a big part of it was just that the kind of sense of obligation to adding new characters, even if you didn't have any actual good ideas.
Yeah, I mean, Jarek in particular, you know, not only his ending stuff, but he was just a guy.
He was just Kano.
He was Kano.
Yeah.
He actually was just Kano in the game's beta stages, but Ed Boon felt they needed to have more new characters to make it feel like a proper new game. So they reskinned Jarek into they reskinned Kano into Jarek.
Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I can see why they would have done that, but just, I mean, at the same time, it's such a lateral move, and Kano was so much cooler than Jarek.
Yeah.
Stupid. I don't know. The only character I really put out was Fujin. I think he's the only new character I like in that game.
That is pretty much the common opinion. Tanya, people turned around on Tanya, but that was just because Mortal Kombat 10 wound up fixing her.
Oh, okay. I mean, she was, at my memory, she was okay. I didn't really care for, I don't know. I didn't really care for anybody in that game. Yes, I can't see what you guys see now, so I can't see any holy shit moments. And
Boraicho was throwing up as I killed him.
And Addy did a little gut kick that caused him to do a flip while he was puking, so puke went everywhere.
Oh man, see, I missed that. Oh well, I'll see you in the stream.
We'll talk about some hot Tanya action instead.
Yeah, alright. Possibly controversial Mortal Kombat opinion. I don't like the freaking Cyberlink way. Just in general.
Yeah. I like Cyrax and Sector, but when they're like doing shit like Cyber Smoke, Cyber Sub-Zero, I wasn't a fan.
I don't mind Cyrax and Smoke, but if they were like, I don't miss them particularly. I see why they are missed. I get what they get that they contribute a lot to the actual gameplay diversity, but I don't miss them as characters.
Well, people are going to inevitably like their Predator.
They're what? Keep it out.
People are going to inevitably like Predator robots with dreadlocks.
Yeah.
It's a design that appeals to people. That is the dumbest get-up animation. Anyways, so basically, just to quickly summarize.
Sub-Zero is the dumbest, by the way.
Yeah, probably. But for Mike's case, in Mortal Kombat X, one of the major things is that after Shao Kahn bit the dust at the end of Mortal Kombat 9, Mileena becomes queen, right? And Tanya's basically her right hand lover. And a lot of people are a big fan of that for her. Because it's something more than just being the traitor.
Boy, I'm eating shit.
Yes, you are.
Need to do more grabs.
Alright, here's another controversial opinion I want to hear your take on. I like Noob when he looks vaguely human better than just Shadow Noob.
Yes. I like even so much I didn't like Cybot being just a shadow in MK11.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of been more of a thing since Mortal Kombat 9. Because Mortal Kombat 9 basically was like, alright, he's a shadow character, so his entire moveset's based around him being a second shadow guy. I mean, did Noob really even have any major moves before Mortal Kombat 9's reinvention?
Izuna?
No, that wasn't. No, that was with Mortal Kombat 9 that gave him the suplex.
Nope. It was in UMK 3. I remember spamming it.
Huh.
He also had, I think he had a move where he throws a portal under you and teleports you to the top of the screen where you fall.
Right, but that's a move that's been stolen from Smoke.
Yeah. And what else? I don't remember. Oh boy, we're on the boss already?
Yeah. It's short in Deception, man.
Deceptively short.
Deceptively.
See, I told you.
Mortal Kombat's definitely not as bad about it, though it's also still had a couple of rough examples in its history.
Sure.
Okay, I was about to say.
You're doing a Russian dance. I can't remember the name of the dance.
Yeah, for the glory of Zangief.
He was doing this as Spindal at the start.
Yeah. If all else fails. If all else fails.
Just fucking insert a gif of Zangief's Street Fighter 2 ending of him and fucking Gorbachev doing the caustic dance.
The caustic dance, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, well,
he's running away! Sit down! Feel the glory of Lost Shot! And the thing is, I have red!
You are red! This is going in the year-end highlights compilation.
It is!
Naga just looks confused.
What is this Bertlam Prowler?
It's Street Fighter. It lives and it dies by its national stereotypes.
It does. It really does.
Which is part of why people were confused by T-Hawk. Here's this Native American guy. He's Mexican. Wait, what?
That's right. You do live in Mexico. That's right. That was well, you know, I mean, I guess there are Native Americans that.
But they later wound up in Street Fighter 4 introducing the character Mexican, and Mexico was like, yeah, finally.
Yeah.
There we go. Bring in the stereotypes. That's what we want.
Yeah. You know, I guess take what you can get.
But the fantastic thing is that Luchador, all of his moves are named after dishes.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad.
His special moves are named like the quesadilla press, the tortilla, the fucking tortilla flip.
That's like
The tortilla crunch.
That is like a WWE finisher name, which works because he's a wrestler.
I guess that makes sense. It's all coming together. Think about it.
This is what being Kitano's father taught me. Russian.
Oh, right. So yeah, one of the later lore things they revealed, Mike, is that Ermac is actually the soul. You know how Ermac's made out of multiple souls, right?
Yeah, that's the last I really remember about the character, yeah.
The soul that's in charge is Kitana's dad.
I didn't even put that, but whatever.
Oh, it's real dad, okay.
Yeah.
My favorite was Strikers, because of course, again, I'm really into Strikers. And yeah, you know, spoiler for anybody who hasn't played Mortal Kombat 9, he didn't care. But you know, Striker, the cop, you know, they throw a parade for him, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, you saved the world," and everything. And the narrator says in a very grim voice, but you know, they wanted to make a movie out of it, but he would never allow himself to be played by Johnny Cage. And they show Johnny Cage looking down all dejected, like, "Oh man."
And Striker's in the background looking like,
I want it.
Please.
There you go.
Oh my God.
The power of Russia compels you.
It worked, yeah. I can't believe that actually worked.
Oh man, that was fantastic. Oh right, and the victory screen is like a bloody Onaga with eyeball.
Yeah.
Just to remind you, this is Mortal Kombat.
But do the characters not get personalized endings?
They do.
In an outer
there we
chamber
go.
of the Dragon King's throne room, Ermac did battle with Liu Kang's enslaved comrades. Ermac was more than a match for the 5 warriors, but their defeat was not his objective. Liu Kang materialized and one by one freed their souls while Ermac occupied the rest. Eventually, all 5 were awakened from their enchantment and freed from Onaga's control. Ermac was pleased that his warrior's skills could for once bring about a noble outcome. He sensed, however, that an ominous force still shaped the destiny of the realms. It was everywhere. He could feel its influence on Onaga, though the Dragon King was oblivious to its manipulation. Time was running out. Ermac feared the celebration of this latest victory would be short-lived.
Ermac was happy that Liu Kang's ghost could finally bone his daughter.
Yeah, actually, when you think about it.
Oh yes, Mortal Kombat Conquest. Was this really the first time that Mortal Kombat was trying to take more serious, in-depth lore and all that?
Shaolin monks. Let's see what
That came
else.
after.
Oh, I forgot Shaolin. Jeez, they had a
Mythology
bunch of games.
Sub-Zero.
Mythologies, yeah.
We do not acknowledge mythologies.
You know,
The
it was
freaking
cool.
Jax video game.
Yeah, Special Forces.
Yeah, that.
It was supposed to be one of the worst games ever made. It's getting scores similar to WWE 2K20.
Oh hey, here's Goro. Looks a bit different.
This is bizarre.
Goro's lost weight.
Yeah. He's also killed another head.
Why is one at dick level?
Yes. Get some ham for the butcher to go right to guard.
Yeah.
Okay, the guard needs to be bribed with ham.
What the hell is this? what is the goal of this story mode here? What is that? Ham is the goal.
Yeah.
The story mode is all about ham.
Are you the butcher?
Oh, I guess not.
Well, hang on. Go back.
Are you the
Eddie.
butcher? Are you the
That's
butcher?
the butcher. That's the butcher.
I know I
What
can't
was
talk
the
to
meat
him.
hanging on the walls is the butcher.
I'm
Yes.
trying to.
Stop harassing him.
There we go. Finally, I can speak to you.
You punched him in the face.
Where, sir?
Give me ham.
You are.
All right, that certainly happened. Damn. Bo Raicho is supposed to be Liu Kang and Kung Lao's old master.
Right, I do remember that.
Yes, Yujinko, you opened my skull with your soul. Sword, thank you.
Yeah.
Here's $150.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like clumsy and goofy, but I give them credit for trying, you know?
Yeah, at the time when, you know, Street Fighter and Guilty Gear were just cadent and cutscenes, this was ambitious.
For you out here.
Yeah, for sure.
I still prefer Guilty Gear.
Addy, I could say anything, and your response would be, I still prefer Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
That's another one I never played. I guess I got out of fighting games altogether around Mortal Kombat 4. I don't know why. I think I just kind of phased out, burned out on them.
There's that, but there's also the fact that, like, your favorite two franchises, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, in that regard, Mortal Kombat did Mortal Kombat 4, which screwed the pooch and dropped most of the roster. And then Street Fighter did Street Fighter 3, a game which was very, very good, but it still dropped the majority of the roster.
But yeah, the thing is like fighting games are on their way back. Guilty Gear just announced their newest installment.
I've never played Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear is really fun if you like crack cocaine like I do.
What you gotta do is you gotta get the Guilty Gear disc out. You gotta grind it up, but you gotta turn into a thin rail and snort it.
But I cannot let you
Right off the
pass
jet.
these gates.
Why not?
Just like Jesse does at one point in Breaking Bad.
To protect the citizens from
But yeah,
foreign
basically,
dangers.
have you played Marvel vs. Capcom?
What do you think, Addy?
Honestly, to be perfectly honest, I think I may have, actually. Not often,
Yes,
maybe
Master
once or twice.
Rachel. I will continue
Like,
my
isn't that
training.
one of the super hyper, like,
Yes.
you can, like, have tag teams, and the special moves have, like, giant flashing
Yes.
characters? Yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Hyper
So Guilty Gear is that, but one-on-one and more on crack.
Oh, wow. I couldn't even imagine.
And that's my favorite fighting game at the moment.
I see. Yeah, you are a fast fighter, definitely. I'm more of a defensive fighter. I was raised on games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, which were a little bit more,
kind
you know,
of help
I
do
wouldn't say
gods
strategic because that sounds like I'm bragging when I'm not trying to. I'm sure the newer, like the games we're talking about, were fighter strategy, but I'm used to like a slower pace, I guess, a more deliberate.
Well, the thing is, like, I also grew up with Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, the original. Well, Mortal Kombat 2 and the original trilogy of the Mortal freaking out. I'm saying stupid shit. Street Fighter 2 and the original trilogy of Mortal Kombat.
I will be your champion.
But
You just like crack more than I do.
yeah, I just play Rushdown, so crack cocaine is not really a bad thing for me.
Outside the walls of the town.
There's a sentence for the day. Crack cocaine is not really bad for me.
What are you guys doing?
Mortal Kombat. Get on Mixer.
Meet me there later, and we will resume your trip.
And we're not even bothering to talk about the game right now, because it's just
Nope.
the forest.
That's funny. I was actually just about to ask what's going on in the game. What's it seems like
Boraicho.
you're expecting a lot of stuff.
It is good to see you again.
What actually is going on?
As promised.
Yeah, this is
This
literally
looks nothing like a Mortal Kombat game.
This
I don't blame you.
is PS2 Mortal Kombat Pink.
It looks like
Oh, I'm
every other
Boraicho now.
PS2 game.
What?
What?
You just had a big open mouth.
What are you doing on the control pad to make that happen? What are you doing?
What? I'm just crouching, dude.
Oh.
I'm debanking him is what I'm doing, really.
Establish dominance over the AI.
Distract him with sumo seizure.
What the fuck?
What do you
I
call
like those flips.
You didn't see that coming.
Spot monkey.
What? No, I don't like you doing flips. Do basic shit. Says
You're
Boraicho.
ruining the business.
You overly kicked his ass. You overachieved.
Yeah.
15 hours, okay.
Is the game like You must have your brightness settings turned up because all I'm seeing is almost a pitch black screen.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't see jack shit.
I see
I believe it.
I see Shujinko's white sleeves bouncing up and down in the middle of a pitch
Same
black
here.
darkness.
Okay, can
Right.
we agree to turn up the brightness?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
This must be the dock that
Okay.
Master
So he's kind
Goraicho
of like
mentioned. I should ask if anyone
a
here knows what
tweener.
happened to
He's
the
sort of like a
dog.
gray character.
Well, no. Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 10's a little more complex. Well, I wouldn't say complex. He's not complex at all. But basically, Mortal Kombat 10 is set like 30 years, or 25, 30 years after Mortal Kombat 9, right?
Oh shit! Wow.
Scorpion is back from the dead. He is finally human. And it turns out Kenshi is a deadbeat dad.
Okay.
So Scorpion raises Kenshi's kid instead.
Okay.
And they make a big point of how Scorpion's been able to finally get over the deaths of his family through raising Kenshi's kid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But then Quan Chi comes back anyways, because of course he does. And everybody's like, guys, we can't kill Quan Chi. If we kill Quan Chi, then Shinnok wins. And Scorpion's like, la 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 la, my... So he's better, but he still screws the good guys over because he's still Scorpion.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. You were correct earlier. I wasn't being recorded at the time because this was when I was still trying to get my setup figured out. But you said that Sub-Zero was never really, or at least you were talking about when he started to get a good move set, and I wanted to jump in with that and point out that he was one of the few characters I think in the first Mortal Kombat who literally only had 2 special moves, just 2. He had the ice ball and the slide. That's it.
He didn't even have the ice clone in 1?
Nope.
No.
I think they got that in 3.
Yep.
Is it just me or is this just CJ's
You're not
wrong?
wrong.
Yeah. I see CJ for sure.
Spec earned.
I have returned.
Sub-Zero.
I'm in agreement. I love Vice City,
Why is
but
Sub-Zero's fighting?
comparing GTA
Because
San
I'm-
Andreas with Vice City,
I'm saving his soul. I am actually Shang Tsung.
Boy, that changed things.
Yeah.
I am sucking out his soul with every kick.
With every Russian kick.
Yeah, you think you missed it. We beat the final boss of this game by freaking doing the Cossack dance.
It was great. That was great. I was very impressed by that.
The wheel of fate was turning.
This is such a dumb image.
What we're looking at here, the 2 Sub-Zeros just hitting each other, or the one standing there and taking all of it?
Yes. Oh, look, it's an ice clone. And he teabagged it, of course.
I like how he was teabagging
I
as a
like
little
the-
caption up the top
Maybe
said
I
Dragon
can-
Dance.
Ooh, that was Sub-Zero looks like the I don't know
Shredder.
if you can, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you
I
got
was
it right
thinking
away,
the
yeah.
same thing.
This is the best Sub-Zero design.
No.
How
Yes.
is it so different? It's very different.
I am an MK3 Sub-Zero fan.
I like the classic. I like the classic, but I feel like this is his best. Maybe the pauldrons might be a bit too much though.
I was gonna say, yeah, the shoulder pads there, the pauldrons, yeah, they look like, I don't know, he looks almost medieval in a way, I guess. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zero everyone hates because he's got the mask off and it's not like a true Sub-Zero or whatever. So I find that interesting. I mean, not that you're wrong and I'm right. But I find
Oh
it
wait,
interesting that you-
wait, are you talking about Master or MK3?
MK3 Sub-Zero was shirtless and masked off.
Okay, you're wrong.
Well, see, here's the thing. Sub-Zero is the most distinctly human and sympathetic. So the MK3 attire being, you know, shirtless and maskless, so you can probably see him as a person instead of just this ninja killer like Scorpion or Noob, I thought really worked for the character.
Alright, we now own the Kami dog.
I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Plot tokens, that's what's going on. Plot tokens.
Mike, can you believe your eyes when 10 million fireflies all tell you to go to the nether realm?
Yes, it is as I suspected.
Shinmu and Hydlide both? Addy hasn't shown it off yet, but Addy, if you'd be so kind as to press the circle.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, keep it going, keep it. What the fuck?
This
What
is
are you
our
doing?
this is our mode of transportation.
Oh God.
Moscow, Moscow.
We've come full circle. There is a
Melina from Play. Like, did they actually ever have Melina like sketched naked in Playboy?
yes,
They really did. Wow.
yes, but
I never knew.
she's holding. Hang on, she's holding up her thigh, and those are covering up her nipples.
Oh, okay. Was it a drawing or an actress like in costume?
A drawing.
Weird.
Yes.
Okay.
And you
so
can
they-
unlock that.
Wow. And now you got me curious. I never knew. I mean, wow. Weird. I never knew all the little Mortal Kombat tidbits.
I look forward to unlocking the Shawn Michaels Playgirl picture in 2K21 after beating him on midnight release. but
I should just go.
yeah.
I should just go ahead and point out I had this game when I was like 8 or 9 years old. And when I found out about that particular fact, I was scared shitless that at some point, like, someone would walk in at the wrong time and I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You unlock the picture. You unlock the picture immediately. All of your extended family materializes in the room.
Yeah.
And that picture just plastered over the screen.
That picture replaces the walls.
You have to put in a button combination to make it go away. You can't just like press back.
You need to
What's the
input.
combination?
You need to input the Konami code forwards and backwards 15 times in quick succession.
There we go. It's a very small version of that.
like the others. Before I found the means to purge myself of the evil
Now you
taints
got
that
me wanting to
permeates
look.
all
I'm gonna.
who reside here.
I am Ashra.
Demons with an enchanted
I was like the
sword
others before I
will
found the
gradually
memes.
transform